Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
How I just predicted the outcome of that match. I just pulled it out of my hat and just got it completely right. It's pretty amazing. I nailed that one, if you know what I mean. Guys, how did I nail that one or what?
You nailed that one. It was a good match. It was a little long, but it was, you know, it was really great to see a team that looked like it was on the verge of breaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden come back. I mean, that Kronos in half structure.
Yeah.
You know, if we could just go back in time and fast forward at about 50%, that would have been a perfect match.
I think so as well, because I had the oh god, this is another one I got wrong moment.
It was a little of that.
And then like slowly regained, and then just started dropping ships one after one. And
The jamming was just in their favor, I think, at that
so.
when they flipped.
And I questioned the Widows.
I did too. I mean, they do get a little bit of an armor bonus for being Tech 2. It's nothing to write home about, but it is there. So,
Was it a good setup?
Yeah, I think a lot of people tend to fit cruises on the Widows for whatever reason. They like to work them at range. They like to be able to hit everything, but you know, you fit them out with torps. You have the Kronos as the real DPS support, and it's nothing to scoff at.
Oh, you certainly shouldn't scoff at it. We have the last match of the night coming up.
yeah.
Today has gone really quickly. It's been a great day. We've seen a lot of good teams win. We've seen a lot of good teams lose. But it has been very entertaining. Remember that we start again tomorrow at 1500 Eve, where we will have the final 16 teams trying to beat the stuff out of each other all day, and it's going to be an even more amazing day. So even though we're on the last match now, don't make any plans tomorrow. Get your good TV out, don't watch it on the bad one, and follow us then. The last match we have today is Brick Squad versus Atlas Alliance's A or B team, depending on what day it is. What do you think?
Morsis Mihi's C team.
Yeah.
You know, Brick Squad have, you know, won their last 2 matches. They also did not exactly fight the hardest matches, so this was a tough one to call. Brick Squad, of course, winning against Sub Rosa and IS-6. So I'm actually gonna call it for Atlas.
Oh, first pick?
I'm gonna go with Brick Squad for this one. I like their setups more. I think that they seem to have more of a handle on just busting heads.
Yeah, I think Brick Squad, they got some interesting setups there. I like it.
I have to agree. I liked 2 Kronos, Megathron, Guardian, Brutix, Ishkur. I love Ishkur. If you have an Ishkur on your team, I'm sold. I'm a sucker.
And Succubus. Well, both of them brought Succubuses in the first match.
That is true. That is true. Well, I think I have Brick Squad as well, and it's a nice fight to end a good day with. And I mean, you guys will be back tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
That's a terrible question. I know the answer, but I mean, I
You
had to
may
ask
not
it.
be.
Yeah, I
Not
mean, there may be
terrible,
people out there who
Rhetorical.
don't. Rhetorical. It was very rhetorical. Of course, you'll be back tomorrow. What else are you gonna do? Anyway, Brick Squad versus Atlas Alliance. Enjoy this last match of the evening, and we will see you in a few minutes.